guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla here. Thank you all so much for clicking on today's video. I'm really excited about this one because we are currently in October, and so we are kind of doing a little deep dive into fall for today's video. I feel like August is the perfect time to plan and prep and get your mind ready for fall. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be planning, we're going to be shopping, we're going to be thrifting, and we're going to be DIYing some of our fall decor. If you guys have been watching my channel and all my fall decorating episodes from years past, you'll agree with me when I say that this year I'm definitely going in a different direction when it comes to my fall decor. I'm going for a more muted fall this year, and that is new for me, but I'm really excited. Now, what prompted this was the fact that we painted the walls in our living room this sage green color. Every other year for the past 4 years, the walls in the living room have been white. So now that they're green, I feel like I needed to choose muted fall colors to really complement the walls. And I didn't think that my bright oranges, even though they're cute with it, I didn't think that it would really play up with the wall color and elevate the wall color as much as it could have if I would have stuck with more of the traditional decor like I usually do. So we're doing something different this year and I'm excited. The main color scheme to incorporate like that sage color, we're gonna go with burgundy, we're gonna go with tan, which I know pairs so well with the sage green, and obviously we're gonna do more of like this color orange, like that burnt orange, almost brown type of vibe. Not the bright pumpkin orange, but the burnt orange. So those are the colors that I'm leaning towards this fall season. I've never done burgundy before, so I feel like that'll be really, really fun. Okay, so we are about to head out and we are gonna do some thrifting together, you guys. I've been compiling and vlogging thrifting footage for a while now, so I'm going to share all the clips with you that I filmed previously right now. But before we go thrifting, I just wanted to share some of the things that I was looking for my fall DIYs. So fabric absolutely was a must. Bowls, Crocs, pillows, and jars. Those were the main things. Let's go ahead and go thrifting. Chair, $12.99. This is so cute. $39.99 vintage hall table. This is so cute. And some sort of coffee table. $29.99 for that one. Y'all, that was a bust. I didn't find not one thing that I wanted to really purchase. On to the next place. This is cute. I feel like it'd be nice for a bathroom. My little haul, you guys. Oh, these cute plates. Could not pass those up. And this, so I can make something. This is so pretty, guys. I don't even know what the color of the beak is. These are candlesticks. $5.09. Alrighty. Basket galore. This tiny little basket. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Little baskets. $7, y'all, for this. I just found this. I thought that's giving kind of fall. It's cute. Like a candle in it. And then just leaving with these two pieces. Okay guys, so my total in there came up to $13 because I got so many items. I got curtains. So pretty much everything that I showed you guys during the thrifting portion, I got. There are a few things that I left off that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys now. So when I went to the 50% off thrift store, I don't think I showed you guys what I bought. So here's what I ended up getting, you guys. Here they go right here, y'all. They are the most beautiful chocolate brown curtains. I love these so much. I was able to get 4 panels, y'all, for $7. 4 panels of curtains for $7, and these are over 100 inches long, I'm pretty sure. So they're gonna sag a little bit on the floors in the bedroom, but they're gonna be so cute. These are going in the bedroom, by the way. I also picked up this curtain that I thought would be cute in the bathroom, but I tested it in the bathroom and I wasn't really feeling it that much, y'all. So I don't know at this present moment what I'll be doing with this curtain, but it's giving fall, right? So this was $3.93 full price. Obviously it was 50% off of that price, so I felt like I had to get it, you know, because I don't know where else I'd find or be able to see this again. It's such a unique piece of fabric. I mean, maybe we could make curtains to go in the kitchen out of this. That would be cute. Okay, okay, maybe that's what we'll do. And y'all, we also need to talk about, when we get into the DIY portion, what color we want the door to be. I'm thinking we do burgundy this year because why not? Let's just do it. Okay guys, so that's all the third thing we were able to do. Now let's do a little bit of shopping. When it came to shopping this year, I really didn't want to do much. I really wanted to do the DIYs this year. I wanted to thrift this year, and I wanted to upcycle some of the things that I already have. So we are gonna go to Hobby Lobby, and we're gonna go to At Home, and we're gonna go to Home Goods together. And I don't have much footage, y'all. So the things that you see me get there are the things that I bought, like the things I put in my cart and showed y'all. And then once all that's done, I'll show you a haul of the things that I got randomly over the past few weeks. Let's go fall shopping. Have reached the mecca of fall doormats. This is the one that I've had my eye on. I think I'm gonna get it. Hello, sweater weather. I love that. Also like this one. I feel like this goes perfect with the scheme I want to do in my living room. $30, so I don't know. You guys, I'm thinking I might put her back. I'm thinking I could maybe make my own, like DIY this. Look how unique this doormat is. Y'all, I have to get it. I thought about it. I love it so much. It's the cutest happened to me. Floral section now. These are so pretty. It's also really pretty. These are super unique. Cute. I think this might be the winner. Look how pretty this is. Last development, y'all. I found this little plant and I'm thinking of using it as a vase for fall, like on our coffee table. Okay, something like this, just to give y'all an idea. It probably won't end up being like this, but I think this is so cute. Look at the candy corn. I think this has to come with me. It was a success, you guys. I found some good stuff. All right, let's go on in, guys. We're going into Hobby Lobby. I already picked up 2 things I don't need. These super cute plates. My birthday is in October, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I definitely want a little cake and ice cream. And I thought this little color scheme was so pretty. These little cups, these little espresso cups, those are adorable. This is just so darling. I love this so much. It goes with my decor so well. I like this collection with the bow. It's so pretty. That's new this year. Pretty. Oh my gosh. How gorgeous would these be? $8.49 each. Tapered candles. These are so pretty. The color. $6.99. A mug candle. And they have velvet ribbon. It's pretty. But I've made it to the fall fabric. This is where I plan to really get quite a few things. And I hope I have more than just this. This is all I see right now. And okay, now I do like these little flameless candles. I feel like these are cute. So I'm gonna get one of those. But I'm not obsessed with it at all. You guys, this little house is so cute. Welcome home. This is cute as well. Okay guys, so I'm really here to find pillows. Lots of fall pillows on these end caps. But I love how they have everything categorized by color because I want something brownish, orangish. These are kind of understated, and I guess that's what I'm looking for. More understated pillows. Let's bring these down, get a closer look. But they're clearly fall pillows, but they are, you know, understated. Not a huge fan of the stitching. Let's see the price. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put these back. Definitely not worth the $50. I'm really not trying to spend that much this year on any of my decor. This is super pretty. Like if I saw something like this in brown, this is like a marigold yellow color, or even like in a burnt orange or burgundy, this would be more my speed. This is kind of giving the vibe. How much is it? Please don't be expensive. $24.99. Because you guys know my walls this year are like green colors. So I'm really trying to tie everything in together. I feel like this does, but I wish the colors are more muted. So you guys, I do like these, but I feel like I have so many pillow inserts at home. I can find a similar pillow cover on Amazon. I do think I'm gonna get this. I would like to get 2 of them, but because of the price point, I think I'm just gonna get one and it'd be a fun accent pillow. Y'all, I am in Michael's right now. I'm here because Hobby Lobby was a bust, as y'all know, and Joann does not exist anymore. So I'm gonna see what they have. I don't even know if they have fabric here. I think I found the fabric aisle. It's just one aisle from the looks of it, but I'm not gonna underestimate it. We might be able to find what we need. Because I want to make some pumpkin pillows, and let's see, don't see anything that I love, unfortunately. I found another aisle. This could be pretty. A lot of character. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna get a yard of this just because it's so fun. Y'all are like, this does not go with your scheme, Kayla. And you'd be right, it doesn't. But I just really like Snoopy. And I have Snoopy pajamas this year, so I think if I just get half a yard of this, that'll be good. And then I think I'll go ahead and get this one too, and I'm gonna have to dye it as well. I'm gonna dye it and see how it goes. All right, so shopping is complete. Thinking about the list that I have and the DIYs that I want to do, and I feel as though I have everything. I have the pillows that I want. And then the pillows that we're gonna DIY. I have pumpkins that we're gonna DIY with the fabric that we just got at Michael's. I have a vase that I want to DIY. I just kind of need like spray paint for that. And yeah, and I think everything else that we have will come together. Like I said, you guys, I didn't get much this year when I went out shopping. Like, I just didn't see a whole lot of stuff that I really wanted. And maybe because I'm doing this new theme, that's why I didn't see too much. But there wasn't a lot speaking to me this year. So, starting off with Dollar Tree, these are some random things that I picked up. These little mums. Yep, mini mums. I thought these are so cute. I love the color of these. They're coming off a little bit brighter on camera, but they're a beautiful, beautiful color. Now, y'all see the sticker says $125. How about now? Dollar Tree prices. These were $1.75 now, y'all. Like, they've gone up, you guys. But thankfully the associate was so sweet. I was so shocked about the price. It's just like, I'll just give it to you. You can just have it, girl. I was like, really? She's like, yeah, girl, just take it. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, girl. So she was so sweet, and I think she agreed that like Dollar Tree is getting greedy. Why are these prices going up? First it was $1, now we're $1.25. Now we have $1.50, $1.75, $2. Like, come on now. So in addition to the mums, I also got these little pumpkins. I have these in a different color and I love them. So I figured I would get them in the white color because they're just so cute, and the leaves are a little bright, so maybe I could tone these down, like do a little DIY with these and tone them down a bit. But I was able to get this. From Dollar Tree, I also got ribbon. I was really excited about the ribbon that they had, and I thought it all looked really pretty and it was my vibe. I plan to do a lot of baking, but I thought these would be really cute around vases as well. And the last thing I got, it's so crazy because this is real ceramic and this was still only $1.25. So I'm like, how are the flowers $1.75 or something? But you know, it just, the pricing does not make sense. So I was able to get this little acorn jar, and I'm not quite sure yet what I'll do with it. I saw some people making candles out of it, but there are candles that I want to make out of other things that I'm DIYing. So I'm not really sure yet. You guys gotta leave me some suggestions down below. But I think she is so cute. Okay, the next place that I got things from was Target. I had a gift card, so I was able to pick up this cute little, it says perpetual calendar. So I think it is just so darling. You can flip through all the days of the week, all the months. Well, the months are over here. There we go. all the months and whatnot, and then change up the days. So I thought that was really cute, and this will probably go in Marcus's office. I love the color. This is something that'll sit out year round. Just so happen to find it during the fall months. And then the other thing that I got was this fun little tree that's been in the back of the video this whole time. I think she is stunning. This is from the Hearth and Hand line. It's supposed to be like a faux eucalyptus, but I love the color of the branches. Like, this is my vision for my fall decor in like one item. Next we have American Eagle. So y'all know I love Snoopy, and if you don't know, now you know that Snoopy, me and Snoopy go together like really, really bad. So I got this pajama set right here. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for you guys. I mean, like, how cute is this, you guys? I am obsessed with this pajama set. It's a long sleeve top and then some like little boxer shorts. And I also got the socks to go with it. I'm gonna be Snoopied out from head to toe. Look how cute these are, y'all. I mean, the perfect fall combo. Okay, and then the last store that I got something from was H&M. Let me show you what I was able to pick up. So I mentioned to you guys that I'm doing the whole burgundy color and I love it. So I got this really pretty burgundy hand towel to go in our bathroom. It is the most perfect color. So I'm thinking of painting the door in the kitchen this color. Do y'all see the vision? Also got a new duvet cover set for our bedroom. Y'all, this is silk. It is so nice and so cute. I'm obsessed with the color. It comes with the duvet cover and then 2 pillowcases. Okay, you guys, so it's been a little while since I filmed the first part of the haul, showing you guys all the things that I got for fall time. So I want to update you guys so that y'all can see all the new things that I have. So let's start off with Hobby Lobby, because remember when I went there, I was saying how I didn't see much. Well, I went back and I saw quite a few things that I ended up picking up today. First things first, I got this cute little basket. I think this will look really nice in our kitchen with some florals coming out of it. We're gonna tack it up to one of the shelves, and I just think that'll be cute. I also got some florals. Y'all know, y'all see the vibe that we're going for, and these just spoke to me. These gave our vibe for fall, and look, they already look so good in this room. So I'm excited about these. And then I also picked up a few more stems. I got 2 of these. I thought they were really cute. And I got 2 of these pumpkin looking ones. I have like the brown and the burgundies in them. So I also thought these were cute. Also, everything you guys right now at Hobby Lobby is 40% off. And the last thing that I got right in here were a few candlesticks, because I really want to focus on the lighting and the glow. So I thought that these were really, really pretty. The burgundy and the green. And then when I had it next to all of the florals, I was like, yep, it's given exactly the vibe for fall time. Okay, and the very last thing that I got, I was actually influenced to buy this by a girl that I follow on Instagram and on TikTok. I want her to come over here to YouTube because she does really cute like cooking videos, and they're always so seasonal and cozy. So she has a cutting board like this. It's bigger and her checks are a little bit different. This one is with rectangles. I think hers has squares, but this was $13.99, but I got a little discount because there's a small imperfection like right here, so I got it for $11.99, and I think this is gonna look really cute in our kitchen. That's everything. That's the updated haul from Hobby Lobby. I didn't go crazy in there because really there wasn't too much to go crazy over, but I think what I did was sit down and make my mood board, the one I showed you guys. I hadn't done that yet. It was just all in my head. So once I had that mood board, I knew exactly what I was looking for. I knew exactly what would fit. So that's my biggest tip for you guys. Make your mood board, draw it out, write it down, grab some inspo pics, and then go shopping so you don't end up buying things that you don't need, and also so that you can laser focus on the things that you do. Okay, so next we got some pillow covers from H&M. Let me show y'all. You guys already saw the bedding and stuff, but this is something that I added after the fact because they keep coming out with new things that speak so well with the vibe that I'm going for. So we picked up these corduroy cushion covers, and I think they're so pretty. They're showing up a lot lighter on camera. Let's see if I can fix the true color. Bring it down. Okay, that right there is definitely the true color of this cushion cover in real life. And then I got two of these, and then I also got a burgundy one because we're doing burgundy. We're doing burgundy this year. So this is the burgundy one right here. She's stunning. They're so perfect. Like, this just looks so good. It looks so good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, so that's everything. I don't plan on buying anything else, you guys. I feel like I have exactly what I need, and everything else we're gonna DIY. Speaking of, let's get into the DIYs right now. Okay guys, so the first DIY that we're gonna be completing together is DIYing a few fabrics. So y'all saw the ones that I got at Michael's. We're gonna be experimenting with those. I'm gonna make some pumpkins out of these, and I think these hopefully will dye very well. Speaking of dyes, these are the dyes that I got. I got dark brown and wine. I believe I've used these before, but it's been a very, very long time, so I'm hoping that it'll work. I'm gonna do some different concoctions with these and see how we can get the colors going. But this is one of the fabrics, the Snoopy one you guys saw, and this checkered one as well. And then I had some pillow covers because, like I said, I couldn't find a lot of pillows while I was out, so I am going to dye this white pillow cover that I have. I haven't really been using it in the past few years, so that was my sign to go ahead and dye it. It's just a simple white pillow cover, linen material from H&M. I think those will be really pretty in brown. And then I have these pillow covers, which still have the tags on them, y'all. I have never used these two pillow covers, and I don't think I ever will because the color doesn't really go with any of my vibes. I think I bought these expecting them to be a little lighter, and they were this like seafoam green color. It's a little misleading on camera, but it doesn't match with any of the vibes that I have going on in the house. So I'm gonna pop the tags off of these, and I think I'm gonna try to do these a burgundy-ish color. We'll see. I have my two totes right here, these little plastic things, and some gloves so I can stay protected. And my water is boiling on the stove, so we're just gonna experiment, y'all, and we're gonna see how it goes. All right, I have my hot water right here. Let's go ahead and pour her into the tote. Ooh. Oh, how did I spill? Safety first, let's put on our gloves. Fabric was one of those, so I'm gonna go ahead and add her in. I'm very curious to see what will happen to the yellow bird. Let's just stick in a little size. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Case number 2. Pop her in there. I didn't even do sample because I'm just going for it. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that's so cute. Now, here is an example of how one of the pillow covers came out so far. I'm about to pop it into the washing machine, rinse cold water, and I'll be back with updates. Okay, y'all, the burgundy set is now in the washing machine, as I'm sure you can hear. And here's how all the brown stuff came out. So here's the Snoopy print right here. So freaking cute. You can still see the yellow bird as well. So I'm very happy about that. I will say that the dyeing is a little inconsistent. There's some areas where it looks lighter, some areas where it looks darker. But I'm okay with that, I think. Also, y'all, this is a very messy activity. I got a little splatter on my cute dress right here. Some battle wounds. And it got all over the counter. It got everywhere. It got on some sheets and things. Did it come out?
No.
Okay. And then also, here are how the pillow covers turned out. I love the brown. Again, the dye work is a little inconsistent, but it kind of gives it that earthy, lived-in look. Like you would find this the Anthropology type thing. Here's the other one right here. Once these dry, we'll also be able to see more of a true color once we get them in the pillow cases as well. So I'm really curious to see how these turn out, but yeah, y'all, this is everything. But like I said, if you do this activity, maybe do it outside, or if you do it inside, maybe put a tarp down or something and wear clothes you don't care about. Burgundy ones are now ready. Ooh. This was the checker print one. This did not come out at all how I wanted it. You can't even really see the gingham print anymore. So that one was kind of a fail. Oh, but everything else in here looks so good. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the paisley one, you guys. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that. Like, if you look, it's giving fall. That's cute. Okay. It did get a little ratty at the end, and this is what it looks like from afar. You can see there's inconsistencies in it. But wow, the washing machine really ate up the threads. Okay, and these are the actual pillow covers. I cannot at all see the print that these were supposed to, like the print that was on here. It's not here any longer. You can't see that print like at all. And there are quite a few inconsistencies with this one on this side specifically, in the middle. That's a bummer. And here's the other one. Kind of the same thing. Quite a few inconsistencies. Not really sure what I did wrong. Thought I soaked the fabric and moved it all around so it all was evenly coated. But maybe I didn't do it good enough. Okay guys, so now we're gonna DIY some pumpkin pillows. I really was inspired to make these because I love the pumpkin pillow that I found at home, but it was like $35 or $24. I can't remember. I was like, I can DIY that for way cheaper. So I have the fabric that we dyed together. I got some polyfill from Michael's, and then I also just had these wooden little skewer sticks that I use as my base. So all you're gonna do is basically gather your fabric towards your skewer stick or whatever rod or pole you're using. Make sure none of the edges are out. Make sure you like the shape, and then you are going to basically tie that off. So y'all, this was a little bit of a struggle. Y'all are gonna see I work and try my best to get the perfect pumpkin shape, but turns out I don't think there really is a perfect pumpkin shape. If there is, I could not figure it out. So mine's ended up turning out really organic. So y'all let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you try out this DIY or you have tried it, let me know that as well. I was only working with half a yard of fabric. If I were to do this again, I would definitely use more fabric so that way I can have a bigger pillow because I have so much of the polyfill left over. So anyways, once you get to this point where you've cut off your excess fabric and you've tied it off, you're gonna go ahead and start to create the stem of your pumpkin. Y'all, I think it would be best to use twine for this project. I could not find my twine at the time, and I'm gonna explain that to you guys a little bit later. So I'm just using some of this baker string that I had, and what I'm trying to do with this pumpkin is create the little pumpkin folds that it has. So I'm just pulling it over any which way, tightening it to create those folds, and it turned out kind of funny. So y'all just watch and see. And then for the next pillow that we're gonna make, I'm gonna use a completely different technique. So comment down below which technique looks better and which pumpkin looks better as well. Okay, y'all, so this is my first attempt at making the pumpkin pillow. It is giving pumpkin. It's definitely giving homemade pumpkin. But as you guys can see, this is a pretty easy task. I just think that it will take me some time to perfect it. It looks easier. Aw, but it looks so imperfect, just like how pumpkins are. But yeah, and then another thing, I think if I had the brown jute, it would look a whole lot better. But because I cannot find my brown jute, like, I don't know where it is, y'all. I've turned this house upside down looking for my brown jute. Can't find it. So that's why I'm using this baker's twine, which was not my my objective to use that. And one thing about it, because I started with the jute and I did a thick layer down there at the base to hold everything together, you can still kind of see the jute, and I tried my best to cover it up with the brown, that way it could all like be cohesive. But this stuff is so thin, it's not covering up that jute at all. So yeah, this is our first pumpkin pillow. She's kind of cute. I'm definitely gonna use her in my fall decor for sure. I'm gonna try another one now. We're gonna do another one with this fabric that I have right here, which definitely would look so good with the brown jute. I'm gonna try to look for it again one more time, because I don't think, I mean, it won't look bad, but it'll look better with the jute if I'm able to find it. So I'm gonna go hunt for that, and if not, I know I have orange jute that I could use. Was trying to stay away from bright orange, but maybe that's the move. I don't know. So for this one, I did not do like the strings going around to create the pumpkin folds like how I did with this one. See like all the little strings in there that I tried to create. I just kind of bunched the fabrics together and then I made the little topper, and I still feel like she looks like a pumpkin. So I did end up using the orange jute or twine because I could not find the neutral colored one. So these are my two little pumpkins. I fixed her top, so now it looks better. And I just want to show you guys that it is pouring down rain here at our house right now. These have been the vibes most of the time throughout the weeks that I've been filming my fall videos, and it's just so cozy to me. So yeah, I just love a good rainstorm. It's just so cozy out there. By the way, it's only 4 p.m. It's not like it's late in the evening, like it's 7 or 8. It's 4 p.m. and that's what it looks like outside. It's so cozy. All right, y'all, now it's time for us to DIY some cozy candles. So these are two of the little vases and bowls that I got from Thrifting that you guys saw earlier in this video, and now we are going to turn these into some candles. So I already had these two candles at home that I wanted to repurpose. In my last video, I showed you guys my whole little candle collection. I took out all my fall candles, and I was like, instead of buying like brand new wax and rescenting it myself, which would be fun, let me go ahead and use what I already have. So I went ahead and I got these two candles. I put them on the stove in some hot water, and they slowly begin to melt, as you guys see. Y'all, this was a long process, I'm not gonna lie, because I also was a little nervous about the glass exploding. So I heated the water at a very low temperature. These candles and the wax melted very slowly so we wouldn't have any explosions or anything. But even though I was trying to take all the precautions, this was a very, very messy project. At one point, y'all, I was trying to get the candle out of the hot water. The wax splattered all over my face. It got in my braids, it got on my shirt, it got on my face. It was a mess, y'all. It was a hot mess. Even with all that happening, I probably would do something like this again, but I need better equipment. Like, I can't just be using a pot on the stove and I don't have the proper tongs to take out the boiling hot glass from the pot. Like, that was the biggest challenge. So I got all my candle wicks from Michael's. These were a really good price. Hobby Lobby has some too, but the reviews weren't the greatest. However, the ones at Michael's had great reviews. So I went ahead and picked these up, and then I began to position where I wanted all of my candle wicks to go, and I just secured it with hot glue. You can also buy little stickers as well to hold these down, but I didn't want to spend any extra money if I didn't have to, so I used hot glue. And once those are in, we're gonna pour in the wax, and you guys are gonna tell me how you think it turned out. And for our very last DIY in today's video, we are going to be creating a DIY candle sleeve is what I'm calling it. Basically, I found this vase at Goodwill while we were thrifting, and I thought it would be the perfect thing to put a candle in because it's open on the bottom and it's open at the top. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and think about how I want to transform this and make it a little bit more autumnal. So I found these stickers at Walmart. They were 97 cents each, and I'm gonna use these to basically create like a leaf stencil over the entire vase, and then we're gonna spray paint it using this brown color that I found at Michael's. So I'm just gonna take my time and decide where I want each sticker to go, try to get the placement right, try to space them out appropriately, and then we'll begin to spray paint. Okay friends, so that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed all of the thrifting, the shopping, the DIYing, and all the planning that we just got to do in today's video. If you'd like to see more DIYs, let me know, because there's actually a few more things that I already own for my fall collection that I would like to upcycle and just change a little bit to fit with my new theme this year. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye guys!